London's Trafalgar Square, this demonstration organised by Al-Jazeera's English language service as part of what it's calling a global day of action in support of press freedom in general, as well as to highlight once again the plight of its journalists held in Egypt since December. They were detained and have now gone on trial for allegedly aiding a terrorist organisation, the now banned Muslim Brotherhood. The case has provoked international concern. From the protesters, one sign of solidarity as they taped their mouths shut, and another, black balloons in honour of those detained.
This is a symbolic gesture, not just for our guys who are currently in prison in Egypt, but for every journalist who's currently incarcerated. Let them go free. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1, and then please release your balloon. 3, 2, 1.
As well as the gathering in Trafalgar Square, there have been protests in cities in other countries. The Al Jazeera journalists, Mohammed Fahmy, Baha Mohammed and Peter Greste, all deny the charges against them. Their employer insists they were simply doing their job as journalists. This the high-security prison where they've been held and where the court proceedings began against them last week. This the scene inside the court, the defendants held in a steel cage. They told colleagues covering the trial that they'd been locked up for 23 hours a day and were denied access to television, newspapers and writing materials. And they said they hadn't seen the evidence against them. Critics say freedom of speech in Egypt is also on trial here, something the Egyptian authorities reject. Nick Childs, BBC News.